時から何も残らない気がしてたんだ。大きな目がなめそれても向けられているのは白いね。話すならこっちによろ叫び出す風の引きてまるで聞こえない美しくもない言葉壊せ壊せ壊せ壊せいらない何もいらないなんてくだらない君という人
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome. Oops, oops. Sorry, I'm high. But what else is new, right? I'm high, I'm angry. What else is new? What else is new? Let's check the chat and see who we got today. Hello, evil little McNuggets, my loathe. Why angy? I'll tell you why I'm angy after I get done with the chat. Hey boo. Angy Vast does not bode well. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Someone's gonna die today. I mean, technically that's true, but you know what I mean. Remember to hit the like button early and often. Oh, don't give me your likes unless you think I deserve them. Fantastic Planet, welcome. Haven't seen you around, I don't think. And maybe I have. I'm always high. I have weed brain. Sorry. Jay Robertson, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Mandy S, hello, my loathe. Welcome. I got COVID and I'm home today waiting for my company's IT to hook me up with work from home. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. I hope you get better, and I hope I hope that, you know, you don't have any lasting effects after that, because I hear that that's the worst part of COVID. So, ooh, I hope you get better. I hope you get better quickly. But I also hope that you enjoy working from home, because I feel like it would be really nice. um Vass is high and angry. Always. Oh, you're not wrong. I'm a noob and participating in chat, but I looked for a while. Okay, well, that's why I don't recognize you. But again, I'm stupid. I'm not very bright, and I forget things very easily. And then I do drugs. Well, I don't do drugs. I just smoke weed. But like I smoke weed, so like it just makes my brain even more scattered. So so anyway, but the reason the Cornville Night Bear is also here. Hello, Vast. Work is kicking my ass. What better way to release some steam than by getting mad at Lorne? Of course, that's why I that's weed is lit. Yes, it is. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. My smoker's cough. I couldn't I couldn't mute before I did it. But the reason why I'm angry is y'all know that I am a raging feminist, and Roe v. Wade got overturned, and I've heard some stories, and oh my god, and that just makes me angry, and it's hot, it's so hot, and my family is a disappointment, and I'm a disappointment to myself. So like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying, and I'm just in a very negative mood. And I feel the need to just let it all out on Lorne because that's been helping so far. And you know what? In however many, like 4 more weeks that I get to see my therapist, I'm gonna tell them that this is what I've been doing in in place of therapy, and I'm gonna hope that they don't call me fucking crazy for it because this is weird. Guys, we're fucking weirdos. It's weird. Okay, so we're gonna start off the stream with come. You are allowed to come. Oh my god, Daddy Oli fucked with this, and now my overlay is like not in the right spot. And he fucking hold on, guys. He fucking locked it first of all, and then moved it out of place. There we go. Jeezums. Okay, now I'm gonna lock it. Okay, so we are all allowed to come. Everyone's allowed to come. The moment one of y'all ruins it, I'm not. After that, one of y'all ruins it, and it's gonna be don't come, and then you're not allowed to come, and then none of us can come. So use use your come wisely. Anyway, so this is a new call on Raptor Bacon's channel. I don't know if it's a new call overall. But it's a new video on Raptor Bacon's channel, and I love Raptor Bacon. That's where I get most of my Lorne fixes because he edits them down so short, sweet, to the fucking point. I love it. Yes, Fantastic Planet, not on coupons. Don't come on coupons. You're allowed to come, but not on coupons. Like regular newspaper, absolutely. Coupons, no, because that's the glossy paper and that's expensive. Did I say glassy? I meant glossy. Anyway, let's start. This is on, of course, Raptor Bacon's channel. I'm not going to show it because there's not really much video to it. Y'all know the drill. But it's on Raptor Bacon's channel, and it's called Lorne Armstrong Unsolved Mysteries.
Strong as a fucking Lorne. For years, this inward sloped high cause of COVID-19.
Absolutely, Cybersqueak, angy. Glossy paper isn't absorbent or something. I wouldn't think that glossy paper is very glossy. Why do I keep saying glassy? Am I having a stroke? Anyway, yeah, glossy paper like isn't really absorbent unless you leave it on there for a while, and then like it gets like kind of gray on the outline of the stuff that you put on it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about because this is extremely specific. But yeah. Do you smell burnt toast? I smell burnt weed. That's what I smell. I'm not actually having a stroke, but the coupons I use for experiments got soggy. Yes, Cybersqueak, you would know firsthand exactly what the fuck I'm talking about when you put the goop on the paper, and then after a little while, there's like a little like saturated area around the goop. Like, it's super specific, but you know what I'm talking about.
Blamed his life problems on a woman named Paula. A Sega Saturn probably has a better ability to decipher reality than Lorne. He is known for having a small curved dick. Paula and Lorne were never formally a couple. It was all created in Lorne's pea brain. When he is not crying about Paula, he is typically crying about Winnie. Otherwise, he is crying into a phone to a robot about sausages. And when he is not crying, you can probably find him masturbating to Rhoda on the phone. Please arrest this man on sight or call the authorities.
Join me for these intriguing and fascinating cases in tonight's edition of Unsolved Mysteries.
Well, the whole thing stems around Paula. When she fucked around and all that shit. And it just stuck in my head. It's like
Here we fucking go. Oh, hello, Anderson Birdbath. Hello. This theme song is iconic. Absolutely it is. Unsolved Mysteries. I never actually watched that show. Like, I know it exists and, like, I've seen memes about it, but I've never, like, sat down. And, like, I've seen it in passing, but, like, I've never sat down to, like, watch an episode. That's what I'm trying to say.
Something after that.
Sorry, sip of water.
In 1993.
No, 1995.
Oh, 1995, I'm sorry. Think about the time and space that's there between that year and this year.
We'll see it. That's what my problem is, though. It's stuck in my head that I gave her all my trust, and
It's stuck in my head that I gave her all my trust. Bitch. Bitch. Do you know how many people I've given all my trust to? Do you know how many people other people have given all their trust to? Do you understand that this is a universal thing? That it's only human? I get it that you're not used to being considered a human. I get it. I totally understand. But for everybody else, for every other human being on this planet, they have experienced betrayal. Every human adult has experienced betrayal in some way, shape, or form. Okay? They've experienced heartbreak. Because they're adults. Because we've lived life. Because we've had relationships, whether they be romantic or otherwise. Like, we understand how things work. We know how the world works because we're actual adults. We've had relationships. Like, just because you've never had a relationship and you don't know how those things work doesn't fucking mean that everybody else is exactly the same way. Lorne is quite literally pulling my middle school girlfriend cheated on me, and that's why I'm abusive. Yes! Big cryptid energy. Let's not give Lorne the title of cryptid, because I like cryptids. Y'all ever heard of the Fresno Nightcrawlers? Fresno Nightcrawlers are my babies. I love them. I love them. If I ever met one, I would be like, dude, like, what do you want? I'll try to get it for you. Like, seriously, like, don't worry, we haven't done anything. Yes, the walking pants. Also, Vass, is there any way we can help your angy? Just be angry with me. Be angry at Lorne with me. And talk about the Fresno Nightcrawlers. Talk about the Fresno Nightcrawlers to a friend. Let the world know, please. Do Vast a favor and today talk to somebody about the Fresno Nightcrawlers. Because they're extremely important. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. I really do. I'm cheered up now. Yay.
Why would you give all your
fell in love
trust
with her.
to someone? Why would you give all your trust to someone?
Also, you didn't hear it from me, but cryptids are probably not virgins. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
well, I trusted this one as dick around.
Were you in a relationship?
We wasn't in a relationship, but we were in a 4-day relationship.
Okay, perfect. Just like with Winnie.
I broke up with her.
Good.
And don't get it twisted. Vast knows absolutely nothing. Nothing about cryptids. I know nothing about cryptids. All I know is that the chupacabra is from Mexico and the Fresno Nightcrawlers are cute as shit. I've watched so many videos of them and they're just the cutest little pants. And I love them. I know absolutely nothing about cryptids. Literally nothing. I'm gonna have Kelp Pill on a stream maybe tomorrow. And I'm gonna make her talk to me about cryptids because I know nothing. All I know, I'm gonna kiss Mothman. All I know is that Mothman has a fat ass and the walking pants are adorable. We should watch Fresno Nightcrawler videos. Oh my gosh. Yes, because they're so cute. They're really cute. We might do some cryptid watching tomorrow. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Yeah, she told me.
No. I told her it's temporary until she gets through rehab and we can get back together.
Okay.
God, I'm so glad you guys can't see this because it's literally just a slideshow of Lorne duck facing.
I did everything I could. And I didn't like doing it all, at all. So I'm not happy right now at all. I'm pretty fucking pissed off.
Why are you pissed off?
Because I fucking hurt her.
So why are you angry? You should be, upset or sad, or you may feel guilty, but you shouldn't feel angry. Is that your default emotion? Just angry? Baby, no. That's not healthy. That's not cool. That's not chic. That's not cute. It's not cute and quirky. That's not cute. It's not. It never has been and it never will. It's not cute on anybody. On anyone. Especially you, dog. When you hurt somebody, you should feel guilt, not anger.
I done told you I didn't want.
That just fucking shows how fucking unhinged you are. Hello, Pussy Destroyer. I got a good laugh out of Baspy saying she suggested donut glaze for the experiment. Default emotion, gay baby. Same. Same.
I want to fucking hurt her.
You did the right thing, Lorne.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna cut yourself? And what are you gonna do? Play the wrist violin? Bitch, I've done it. You're not fucking special. You're not fucking special. Just because you say that you're angry at yourself doesn't fucking make the person who you're talking to automatically fucking believe what the fuck you're saying. We all know you're faking. You're worse than Joran. You're so bad at acting. You're so bad at faking. We can see right fucking through you. Why do you think that you're so impressive and so good at what you do that you have everybody fooled? Just because you're stupid enough to believe yourself doesn't mean the rest of us are. And don't fucking sit here and try to act like we fucking are, because we're not. You heard fucking Rhoda's funeral? Have you heard Rhoda's funeral? No, you haven't, because you weren't even paying attention. Fuck you, dude. Make fun of Lord. Make fun of Lord. I see angels.
I don't care if you think that me and her don't love each other. We do.
I don't care that you don't think that me and her don't love each other. We do. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Why are you so fucking confident that this person loves you? My husband married me. He married me. He spent money. He's continuously spending money. He's literally out working so that I don't fucking have to. Okay? And I still doubt him sometimes. Bitch, you know what? I think I'm just jealous. I think I am jealous. I'm jealous of the fact that Lorne can sit there and believe that he is worthy of love despite all the fucking shit he's done, and that me, somebody who's... And listen, I'm not gonna say that I'm a good person. I'm not. I'm not gonna say that I'm the best person. I'm not. I'm just gonna sit here and say, why the fuck did this fucking pedophile get all the opportunities that he fucking got and not me? Not one of us. Why the fuck? Why wasn't it one of us instead of him? Why did he get all the free therapy? Why did he get all the extra chances? It's not fucking fair. And I'm jealous. I'm gonna fucking admit it. I'm jealous. It's fucking bullshit that this piece of fucking crap, this absolute fucking smooth-brained idiot, this fucking amoeba, got all the opportunities and all the bullshit that he has. He has a fucking plot of land that he doesn't have to fucking pay for. He has all these fucking things that most of us would fucking kill for. Most of us would fucking kill for. Like, what the fuck? Do you know how much I would have loved to have free fucking therapy paid for by the fucking state, by taxpayer dollars? I would love that. A lot of us would fucking love that. And this motherfucker's just sitting here throwing it away for his fucking internet girlfriends? No, fuck you, Lorne. I hope you die in a fucking fire.
And when she's done with rehab.
Bass, can I be your angle? Yes, you can. Dude, same. I'm legit like, do you love me? Do you like me? Do you think I'm pretty? I love the fact that this calls from a few years back, and he hasn't gotten a lot better in any way, shape, or form. No, he hasn't. Right, I'd love some therapy. Same. I don't want to do what Lorne had to do for that free therapy. Well, yeah, that, when you say it like that, totally. Vast, I hope it helps, but he took a loan out against his land, so he's still paying for it. Okay, well, yeah. Can you not see? No, Mandy, yes, I'm not. I'm reading through the comments. I'm on live chat, I promise. That's their first message. Fake tears. I see that one now. I don't see another one from you, though. Only thing in this world that's fair is the fact that there is no such thing. I fucking guess, but listen, bitch. I'm sitting here fucking waiting for therapy that I should have gotten 15 years ago. And this fucking pedo, it just gets it for free on the spot. Bitch, something's wrong. I need to speak to the fucking manager.
If she wants this.
Lorne has all that, but he's miserable. Just remember that Lorne will die unloved. Of course, that's the only thing that like makes me feel a little bit better. However, I am angry and I want to take my anger out on him. So let's pretend that he's not going to do that. Let's just be very angry at him. Hello, Pee Wee the Great. Well, according to Lorne, your mom should be your therapist. I was my mom's therapist, and that's why I now need therapy. So no, honey.
Her and I get back together. There better be nobody that fucking interrupts us.
If she gets
It's my fucking body. It's my fucking body, Paul. My fucking body. Who cares? Who fucking cares, dude? Why are you so obsessed with men? No, please answer the fucking question. Why are you so obsessed with men? Are you gay? Are you a member of the LGBTQ plus community? Please answer, because you are so obsessed with the fact that some dude out there is looking at your fucking body. Do you know how many dudes out there are looking at my fucking body right now as we fucking speak? At least 10. At least. And I'm saying that for a fact. At least 10. I have... Hold on. Let me sit here and actually verify this for you, because I haven't checked in a while. I also haven't been posting, but... Give me 1 second to tell you exactly how many people have seen my fucking body. 609,000 people. 1,000 views. In general. Let's say that every view is one person. I've had at least 10 people stand by while Vast inflates her ego. I'm not doing it to inflate my ego, you stupid bitch. I'm doing it to say that somebody seeing your body, the naked body, is not a big fucking deal. And if you believe that the naked body is a big deal to the point that Lorne believes it, to the point where you get angry if a doctor sees your partner naked, like to that point, you need to go get yourself checked. Because that's fucked up beyond fucking belief. That's controlling and disgusting. Brian Kane, hi Vast, driving home from vacation, very happy you're on. Well, I'm glad you took some time. And I hope you had a lovely vacation. And I'm very angry, so if you're in a good mood, you don't want to listen. But yes, drive safe, darling. Drive safe. He sees nudity as love for some reason. It's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. The fact that I have so many people have seen my body doesn't fucking change the fact that I love the person that I'm with. Doesn't change the fact that they love me. It changes absolutely nothing. The reason why he thinks like that is because he's a child. He thinks like a fucking child. It's gross. It's fucking gross. And this motherfucker got therapy for free? Hell no.
I will
clean and
go
gets
off the fucking deep
healthy,
end.
I'm not worried about
I'm in kind of sad boy hours, so it's some nice catharsis hearing you angry, to be honest. You know what, babes? If it works, it works. If you are living vicariously through me, give me tips. What do you want to hear? What do you want me to say? I will help, babes. I will do anything in my power to make you feel better.
There's
you.
there's not one person that will want to fucking mess with me.
Sober, if she gets clean and sober and feels like she wants to deal with you, then that's her problem.
Fucking seriously.
That's all I want. That's why I did this. That fucking kills me.
That's why you abuse her? That's why you abuse her? I'm sorry, dog, but that's not how shit works. Sorry, sip of water. Just keep being you. Oh my gosh, Cybersquake. Freedom. Oh, free dom sessions with Vast? No, you have to pay for that. I'm sorry. I don't like any of y'all enough to give y'all shit for free. I like y'all, but not that much. I'll give it... Actually, you know what? Degradation sessions today, $1. Send me $1 and I'll degrade you for the rest of the day.
You're fucking crying.
I'm not a freelance dom. I'm a freelance switch. I'm evil little McNuggets girl. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Tell me I'm scum. I'll fucking roast you, dude. Don't test me. No, actually, I'm not that good at roasting, but I'm serious about the degradation thing. I need practice. I went to Niagara Falls last week and it was amazing. I had a blast. The falls are so powerful you can hear the you can feel the rumble while standing close to it. Ooh, that sounds so nice. I bet the mist feels so nice on your face. Ooh. I love waterfalls and like rivers and stuff like that. They're so pretty. They're so pretty.
Fucking shit.
Then kill yourself. Do us all a fucking favor. Jesus. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
I don't do
Nature's vibrator. Stupid.
anything for the purpose of hurting her.
That makes me want to go back to the waterfalls in Oregon once I'm no longer sick. Yes! Do it and take lots of pictures.
I'm looking out for her best interest. And when she comes out on the other side of this...
I know you are, and I understand everything that you're saying.
No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. That is the biggest lie that you continuously tell. I understand. I understand. No, you don't. No, you don't. Just say you want him to do it in Minecraft. You'll be fine. Yeah, kill yourself in Minecraft, please.
Really do. I'm just not happy about fucking hurting her.
Then do something about it. Then do something about it. Then fucking change. Then fucking change, for the love of fucking God.
I hope she didn't have to hear you like this.
Huh?
I hope she didn't have to hear you like this.
No, she didn't. I fucking thank God somehow we kept it together.
Okay, excellent.
But I heard you threaten me before not to mess with you.
Made of the Mist was awesome. It takes you very close to the falls. They give you ponchos to wear, but you still get soaked. I had nice clothes on and really didn't expect to get drenched. Oh no! I feel like that's something you should expect. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I want to go. That's awesome.
So I'm telling you, don't ever threaten me again. I'm not going to be an asshole to you.
Threaten me.
Or what, Lorne? Don't threaten you, or what? Please finish the fucking sentence. Because I know, deep down in your fucking heart, you want to say, I'll kick your ass.
Crying?
Yeah.
Roast. Roast. Roast.
Nuggets, no. Girl, I can't. I could never. Don't do this to me! I couldn't. I can't. I'm gonna have to give you back your dollar because I can't. I couldn't. I could never. I couldn't. I couldn't. Oh my god. How could you do this to us? Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'll post some info. This one. Yes, please. That sounds so fun. You know what I just noticed? I noticed that I kind of jump around from being really angry to being like, just a second ago I was really flustered, and now I'm like super excited about your pictures on Discord. Somebody from the outside looking in would never. I can't change it to don't come. I have to leave it at come. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I'm actually blushing. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody, whoever has pictures of any pretty natural sights, post them and tag me. I love looking at that shit. I hate going outside. I hate going outside, but I love looking at like pictures of like trees and shit. I don't know. It's so peaceful. But Nuggets, you know, are you writing Nuggy's name in hearts right? I am. Stop with the fake teals or I'll do something that'll make you really cry. Yeah, honestly, my mom would say, you want something to cry about, bitch? You want something to cry about, motherfucker? I'll give you something to cry about, bitch.
I am not threatening you.
Don't you ever threaten me.
Listen.
Wrestle a bison? Wrestle a bison? You can do that?
I am not going to be an asshole to you. I am not going to be an asshole to you of any kind, but I don't deserve and I don't appreciate being threatened by anything.
You do deserve and you should appreciate being threatened by anything, because that's the only kind of attention you're ever gonna get from anybody, especially a woman.
I didn't do
I'm making
anything to
myself
anybody.
perfectly clear.
And I made myself perfectly clear, too. I'm not going to be an asshole to anybody, and I'm trying to do what's best for her.
Great.
That doesn't fucking matter until we see the results, bitch. So you can sit here and scream and cry all you fucking want. But it's not gonna make a difference unless you fucking change it. It's not gonna make a fucking difference, and no one's gonna fucking care.
It fucking kills me hearing her crying.
If it did, you wouldn't make her cry. If it did, you wouldn't make her cry.
Well, hopefully it was quick and easy.
No, it wasn't quick. It wasn't quick. It was about 2 hours worth.
Jesus, that's what I was afraid of.
Well, I can't just hang up on her when she's crying. I can't do that.
It's probably just the same.
Hello, Dan's confused entrance. Y'all have fun wrestling bisons.
Thing over and over.
I don't know. He apparently made her cry or something. I don't know the context of this, and I honestly don't care.
Yeah.
That doesn't help anyone. It just makes everyone feel worse.
I was trying so hard to explain to her, this is to make sure that you can get through it easier without stress of me being your boyfriend.
Yeah, from what I understand, that's not a great time.
Huh?
From what I
Not a great what?
understand, that's not a great time. Being your girlfriend is not a great time.
Not on some things, it's not. And there's things that I need to work on too.
Yeah.
And I told her while she's in there working on that, I can be working on my stuff that I need to work on.
Good.
So it'd be better for both of us all the way around.
What are you going to work on?
I'm not drinking.
Not drinking. Not drinking. Fuck you. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you, dude. You're so fake. You're so fucking fake. And that's coming from a fake ass bitch. That's coming from somebody who puts on airs, and I'm gonna fucking admit that. I fucking switch up for different scenarios. Like, I'm a fucking chameleon. I'm a little snake. I'm a slithery snake. I can slip around into little corners and shit. Socially. Okay. So I think I might be a little autistic, but that's besides the point. Listen, dude. Here, you're not fooling anybody. Fucking no one. Except for yourself. Vast streaming is best for both of us all around. I'm glad you think so, Slothcat. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you.
I thought you already agreed to that.
I did. It's just like any other drug. It's tough sometimes. Even though I'm
What's best for her is to not have any contact with an 87 bald fat old RSO. Absolutely, Mandy. Yes, absolutely.
not a big drinker, it's still tough sometimes.
So since we've talked,
Why are we wrestling bison and swimming with polar bears? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What are y'all doing?
you've had a little drink.
So he admits he's an alcoholic. Actually, let's go back and listen to that.
It's tough sometimes. Even though I'm not a big drinker, it's still tough sometimes.
Fuck up, bitch. A big drinker? Calm your fucking self. Calm your fucking self. Stop trying to act. You're so bad at it. Bitch. Anthony R, hello. I'm also craving Chinese. I want to wrestle with Mothman and hold his hand. Same. We're weirdly adventurous. Yeah, y'all are out here fucking wrestling bisons and swimming with polar bears. Are y'all gonna start chugging fire ants? Why would you need to quit drinking if you aren't a big drinker? Boom, pussy destroyer. Right there. Why would you need to stop drinking if you aren't a big drinker? If you don't have a problem, then why do you need to stop? Bitch.
So since we've talked, you've had a little drinking?
Anyway,
Oh, there's my answer.
don't. I don't need you trying to get things against me.
I knew that was coming. I don't need to get anything against you.
I'm trying to get myself straight.
Are you
So I'll be
sure?
good for her.
So what are you going to do differently now? Now that you're not going to have drinking, supposedly, to fall back on, what is it that you're going to do to fill your time? And when you get stressed and when you feel like you're hanging out with your friends or your brother?
I don't ever feel like hanging out with my brother.
Okay, whatever.
Michael Mendoza, that's all I ask. All I ask is for you to be angry with me. Being angry is fun, but being angry together gets shit done. I hate to say it. If 9 to 26 bears in one sitting is a... Did I say bears? I meant beers. I'm sorry, gay mangoes. Also, hello. I didn't see you come in. Welcome. If 9 to 26 beers in one... Could you imagine? 9 to 26 bears in one sitting? Oh my god. That sounds like a good-ass night. I love to angry clean. That's good. I wish I was like that.
I'm talking about anything else.
I'm going to work on the house.
Okay,
Work on the house, work on the wood. You work on my class. You see my class?
What I'm saying, Cybersqueak, 9 to 26 bears. Holy shit. That's a whole crowd.
Okay.
Work on my music. I'll start doing my music again. Work on anything. Just spend time with the dogs. Anything and everything that I can do to get myself where I need to be.
That's right, PB the Great. That's right. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. Lorne takes 1 hour to drink a beer, right? So it's fine. It's fine if it takes him 1 hour to drink a beer. How the fuck would it take you 1 hour to drink anything? Listen, like maybe like a Route 44 Sonic drink, that takes me a couple hours to sip on if I'm not eating with it. But like a little however many ounce can takes you an hour? Baby, you don't even believe that. You don't even believe that.
So I can be better for her.
Don't you start just to be better for her,
I want it to be better for both of us.
No, when you work on yourself and you improve your life.
That's right. He has weak coffee because he can't handle caffeine. Fucking pussy.
The people
Battery acid will fix all his problems.
who belong there are going to be there, and so they're gonna receive the benefit of you being a good person. But when you make that person the reason for your change, that's not a strong motivation at all. Even though it feels like it is, like you want to impress her, or you want to be this good person, however you want to define it, for her in the future. I mean, that's not a strong motivator. So
I want to be a good person
for
for me too. I very much want to do it for me too.
That should
No,
be
you
number one.
don't, bitch. If it was your fucking choice, you'd be an alcoholic pedophile for the rest of your life. If it was your choice, you would have gotten away with the Kayla thing, and you would have had your little Kayla, and you would have still been an alcoholic. If you wouldn't have gotten caught, you would have continued to be the same thing. The only reason why you're not out there looking for little girls is because you got caught and you don't want to go back to prison. That's why the reason why you stopped drinking is because you got caught and you don't want to go back to prison. Like, stop sitting here and pretending like it's for you, because it's not. It isn't. Not me putting everything in the slow cooker for a pot roast and then forgetting to turn the cooker on. All he knows are cliches. He should be a football coach. Seriously. He slams the first one to get used to the taste, then the rest go down much easier.
One.
I don't like some of the turns that I've made, and And I could be so much further if I would have been paid more attention.
Hang on a sec. Sorry, one of my dogs barged in on me. Getting changed.
Huh?
One of my dogs barged in me. Yeah.
Oh.
Who is it, Nuggets? Who?
Okay.
You can find a better place to go.
No, she wanted to be with me. Anyway.
Fenced-in area? Mm-hmm. They don't have a fenced-in area?
My dogs are in the house right now. They hang out in the house. And they go outside when they need to.
Mine do too. Hear the dog door. So you can get in as they please.
Exactly. And I walk them every day. Actually, I walk them twice a day.
Yeah.
So, I don't really walk my dogs. My dogs aren't really, like completely leash trained. Like they can go on a leash, but like they have a gigantic backyard where they can, run around, and every so often we take them to the park. But like they get more than enough exercise. Like they get enough exercise, they have each other to play with. There's other dogs in the neighborhood that come and visit. Like, like I don't I've never really like I've always really ever had um bigger yards. I've for the most of the time that I've owned dogs or had dogs, um I have lived in a very small town where we have a lot of like area for them to roam. So like I don't really walk my dogs, but like during the summer, right now it's like 105 degrees outside, so they're in here laying right next to the fan. But normally during the summer they spend most of the time in the backyard chasing around like possums and shit, like so like I don't know. I guess if you live in a smaller place, you should walk your dog, but like or like in an apartment complex or like in a little neighborhood that's like all the houses are close together or whatever. Like if your dogs don't get to go outside a lot, I totally like get that, but like the way she says that I walk my dogs twice a day kind of makes me feel like she's trying to rip like on people who don't walk their dogs, but it's like my dogs have a whole fucking area for themselves. Like they don't need to be walked. They're like they get so much exercise. Like am I wrong? Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, please tell me. But like they're pretty healthy. Like they don't put on too much weight, and they eat very, very well, and they're very active, and they get the zoomies a lot, which is a very good sign, at least in my opinion. If your dog gets the zoomies a lot, that means he's happy, you know? So, I don't know. If if I'm wrong, you know, when I had a dog, I had fenced in backyard, never went on walks, never thought to. I thought dog walks were for people who didn't have yards. Yeah. They got fur coats on. A large fenced-in backyard. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, of course, I don't leave them outside. They're in here right now. I don't know where Sadie is, but Garber's laying on the bed right here next to our little dog Lola. Um, and yeah, like they have a big old backyard where they can run around and play, and I see them like running laps sometimes. Like they're, they play with each other, and I figured if I had only one dog that I would walk him, every so often, but like they have each other, and they run around in and out of the house. So I don't know. If I'm wrong, please tell me, but and I will take steps to change that. But for now, you can tell if your dog isn't getting enough activity, they will behave neurotically. It sounds like you're good, Bass. Yeah, I really try my very best to like do the best that I can for the boys, because like, they don't know any better. They're just little boys. One of them's a girl, but like they get the zoomies and they eat really well, and they're spoiled. Well, they're not spoiled, but they're very poorly behaved.
I'd like to be able to walk them every day, but
I imagine people who walk dogs are doing it for exercise themselves, at least in the suburbs. When I lived in the suburbs, I see people work out in gear walking their dogs. Lorne is too busy to walk his dogs. Yeah, way too busy. Trans dog. Aww. Well, she's a really good mouser. She's great at that. She's wonderful at it. You'd think she's a cat. Um, anyway, I guess it's a socializing thing. It helps with leash etiquette and meeting other folks. Maybe extra exercise for the pet and parent. Yeah, yeah, you're right. So little time to walk the dog. He's screaming at his catfish all day. Yeah, walking his dogs equals treadmill. Now, listen, the way that Lorne did it is fucking disgusting. I would never do that. But there are some specially made treadmills, for dogs that have a lot of energy, or for maybe dogs that need to lose weight or whatever. And like, they look so fun, and I feel like Armor and Sadie would really get a kick out of that. Like they'd love it. I know they would.
Not enough time to do that.
Well, that's something that you can do then.
That's one of the things I can do, yeah.
Yeah. Good.
A lot of people.
Yes, the water ones is what I'm talking about. Those are like super expensive. Respected pronouns. I don't know what their pronouns are. I've never asked. I don't know. When I had a dog, I didn't do any of it. But I mean, I don't know. I think as long as they get enough exercise. I saw a video of a lady rigged up to a treadmill so her dog can let out all of its energy. The dog was so excited to jump on it. Yeah, they look so happy. Like whenever they see it, they like, oh my gosh, I get to run. And like that makes sense because like dogs are like really energetic creatures. Like they love to run. My parents' dog literally fights the cats on command. It's hilarious.
Walking dogs on this road.
Good. Maybe you can meet a nice lady out there.
No, I'm not going to try to meet anyone. I'm waiting for her.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I told you I really do love her.
Hello, Lawrence Burn Phone. Welcome.
Oh, Lauren, what am I going to do with you?
I know it doesn't make
Throw the whole man away. Throw the whole man away. Hello, voice to voice. Welcome.
sense to you. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to me either, but she's just so special.
She's just so special and so awesome.
Well, you said to me that she wasn't girlfriend material right now.
I
And you
know
were
she's
right.
not right now. I know right now she's not. I understand it too. I hate it,
Hey.
but I understand it. It still hurts.
Yeah, it can be sad and disappointing. You know, like, I wish it was a different way, but you can't dwell on that. You know, because that's just how you're feeling right now, and emotions go away. You know, they can fade. And they, you know, just like when you were talking about stuff that happened to you, like with Paula and, you know, whatever in the past, you said that all of these things still hang on to you. And, you know, the reality is...
No, these things don't hang on to you. You hang on to them. There's a big fucking difference, dog. Because things don't typically hang on to people unless they grab onto them.
is that there's still going to be some emotion that you feel if you're going to think about these things. You know, you're still going to feel sad. You're going to feel disappointed. That's not going to go.
You tell me in your angry voice to shut the fuck up. I want to compare your anger to Tiffany. Oh, like you for real? For real? Okay. But I'm not angry right now. I like you guys. And I mean, technically, Evil Little McNuggets did send me $1 to degrade to degrade her, so let me try. Shut the fuck up. Stop fucking talking. You are a waste of fucking oxygen. Stop stealing our fucking air. Please, do yourself a favor and go get lost in the fucking woods. Like that? Pretend I'm... Ooh. No, that's a little too specific, Lawrence Burn Phone. I feel like I'd get canceled for that.
Away. I mean, I can think about things, you know, from when I was a kid and be like, oh, that was really sad. And it can make you sad, but it just is a matter of what do you do now? You know, is that going to dictate how you act? Emotions are immediate. They happen, you know, without.
Yeah, Tiffany, I totally get that. But emotions only count if you actually have emotions. Lorne doesn't have any. He doesn't understand any other emotion other than anger, and that's just because that's one of the most natural emotions for humans to feel. It's a protection response, pretty much. I'm not a fucking professional, but you know.
Without even knowing that they're going to happen. And you don't have any control over that because it happens in your subconscious. But it's what your actions are what you're going to have control over. Hang on one more second, sorry.
It's okay.
Speaking of dogs, guys, mine want out. I think they're looking at me with them big ol' eyes, so I'm gonna leave the call running. I'm gonna go let them out. I'll be right back. I have an earbud in, so I'll still be able to listen, but I won't be in the chat. So I'll be right back.
Sorry about that. These dogs. Anyway, so what I was saying is that, you know, actions are your actions are what you have control over. And so when you allow those emotions to dictate how you're going to act, that's when you get yourself into trouble. Like, for example, I can give you an example from my own life. Like, I know that I have a wicked temper. It can be wicked. I've been like that my entire life. And it's just part of, you know, being you know, just being sassy or whatever. But the thing is that I know that about myself, and I know that I don't just want to pop off at someone automatically. I know that I'm going to regret that. So instead, I wait a second before I respond. And I've never been disappointed in waiting. I've never regretted that. But what I do regret is if I just go with what that emotion tells me right now, is that I'm frustrated, you pissed me off, so now you're going to have to hear about it. If I go with that, then I'm impacting somebody else's day in a negative way, and I don't need to do that.
Yeah, I know. I hate that. I hate that I acted some of the ways I did to her.
Mm-hmm.
And being so jealous, and just to find out that she wasn't lying to me about anything, she wasn't doing anything wrong.
Okay, I'm back.
Right.
My own insecurity that I had to work on. But now I trust her, and I don't have any worries.
Hello, Dr. Cassandra. Welcome. Spending $400 on Uber Eats to satisfy your cravings. I really want ice cream and cake. Like, I want ice cream cake. Like birthday cake. I want some so bad. Every displayed Lorne emotion is manipulation. It really is. That's all he does. That's all he wants to do.
About her.
Ah, and Rachel D as well. Welcome. Hello. I almost missed you.
Took a long time to build that.
Well, I mean, it sounds like that jealousy is going to be there, you know? Like, I think she told me that you got mad for she asked for tissue from someone who happened to be a guy, and you got pissed off about it.
I don't remember getting mad about tissue.
Okay,
Just because you don't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Just because you don't remember it doesn't mean it didn't fucking happen. Do I remember World War II? Fuck no. But it still happened. Fuck. Like, that's one thing that I wish my parents would understand. Like, just because you don't fucking remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Just because you don't remember yelling at me and degrading me doesn't fucking mean it didn't happen, bitch. Do y'all ever get confused if you get a feeling and you can't tell if it's anxiety or intuition? I feel like someone is mad at me, but I don't know why. Oh no. I'm sorry, evil little McNuggets. That sounds fucking terrible. With those kinds of things, it's really hard
Are you
because, like,
crying?
Yeah.
Lawrence smartphone, I'm broke, but you deserve something for telling me off in such a glorious way. Oh my gosh! No, 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 no! Don't ever feel inclined to send me money. Of course not. This is all, of course, going to the vast pool fund. This is all going to be saved up so I can get myself a pool. So it is very, very appreciated, but do not ever feel inclined. Please, please, please. If you're gonna donate to somebody who deserves it.
I remember that one.
Okay, well, she said, this is what she's telling me, is that last night you assumed that she was going to show her vagina or something. I think you guys were maybe
Her
messing around
vagina.
on the phone, and she thought maybe she had a problem down there while she was playing around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And she asked for a tissue to help clean up, and you got mad because it happened to be a guy. And you assumed that, oh, she's just going to show her pussy to him.
Well, I was worried about that
Yeah, jealous.
because she's done that before.
Jealous.
She's done it before.
No, bitch. No, you would say that to literally anybody. You would say that to anyone. To anybody who you were in a relationship, you would flip out like that because you've done it before. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're stupid. You're really fucking stupid.
Well, that's why I was upset about it.
Jealous.
No.
Yeah.
Invalid.
Yeah.
I know it's jealousy. It's
Okay,
jealousy.
so this was yesterday.
I know. It's stuff I have to work on.
Right. And so that's why you guys
Then fucking do it. Then fucking work on it, bitch.
needed to break up and stop this whole thing. That's why it's ridiculous. If you think about it, it's ridiculous. I understand that you think you have these feelings, and she may think she has these feelings, but the reality is that they're hiding. You know, there's something hiding there, and you guys are trying to feed things into each other that are going to support.
Anthony R., you're gonna have to use simple words with me. I don't know how to read. So I don't know what that C word, I don't even know how to say that. Cavalierly? Like that? I don't know, man. I'm stupid. I'm not very smart.
Support these feelings. Like, you know, I was telling you the last time that we talked about how you're trying to make your security, your happiness, your sense of desirability, all of her responsibility to make you feel.
Oh, yay, I said it right! Yay! It's a reference, Vast. I can't remember where from. Oh, no! Jordan used the word cavalierly a lot. Oh, did he? Really? I watched all of the content, most of the content that was fucking on that one channel that's archived all his shit. But, like, I still won't know, like, does O-Face? I still won't know exactly what he fucking, you know, what he fucking would do, because I wasn't there. I wish I was there.
Yeah.
Rather than enjoying the companionship. And if there's stuff that you don't like, you know what you do, Lorne? You fucking take a walk. You don't deal with it for months. If she's teasing you about something and you don't like it, then you leave. You know what you do when you stay? You make yourself her bitch.
Mm-hmm. You're all of our bitch, Lorne. You are our collective bitch. I hope you know that, and I hope that burns you in your heart of hearts. I hope it burns, because you are our collective bitch.
You just don't want to believe bad things.
You don't want to believe bad things? What does that mean?
I don't want to believe bad things about her.
But you are believing them if you're screaming about them.
I know.
Also, why? Why don't you want to believe bad things about her? Why do you think that everybody around you has to be this perfect fucking angel? You do this with your mother too. Why do you think women are capable of no wrongdoing. Why do you do that? That is such a childish way of thinking. It's don't say can I be best friends? I would be honored. I would be honored for you to be my bitch, evil little McNuggets. Nuggets remind me to take my meds. Yes, take your meds, everybody.
And half the time, from what I understand and from what I gather, is the things aren't even happening. You inject them into the conversation and you start getting mad about them.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be honored to be considered the candidate for your first time. I hate that motherfucker.
I put them there because they get in my head, and
But why are they in your head?
because something happens that
There's my
automatically
flurs.
makes me think that
There's my flurs.
something is fucked up with the whole thing.
He mythologizes women in his life. They always disappoint him. He's stupid. I'm about to go smoke my flurs. Have fun.
And that's where I miss your trusting.
Well, then why is that her problem to fix?
It's not her problem to fix.
Okay,
It's
but
my problem to fix.
you're making it her problem.
Y'all gonna make me cry. Stop it now. There's my flurs, guys. I love that. I think it's so funny.
Because you're sitting there and you're screaming at her and forcing her to prove something to you that's not even an issue. It doesn't even exist. And regardless of how she...
The worst part is that I have heard so many people say the word flurs. So many fucking people. Like, I'm from the South, y'all.
The answers, you already have the answer in your mind, and that's what you've decided on.
Yeah, some shit I need to work on.
You know what you're like, Lauren? You're like the dog that sees its reflection in the mirror and you just bark at it.
Well, I do, but then I know exactly what you're saying when you say that, because
Between that year and this year.
We'll see it. That's what my problem is, though. It's stuck in my head that I gave her all my trust. And
Why would you give all
I
your
fell in love with her.
trust to someone? Why would you give all your trust to someone?
Well, I trusted that she wasn't going to dick around.
Were you in a relationship?
We wasn't in a relationship, but we were headed towards a
again.
relationship.
Okay, perfect. Just like with Winnie. You weren't in a relationship with her, and you expected her to act as if she was in one with you. There's a problem.
Bitch, you're not the main character, ho. You are not the main character. Like, why do you think you're that important? Bitch, you don't even have colored hair. You cannot be the protagonist of this anime. I'm sorry, but that's just not how this works. You get to be the fucking pervy uncle that everybody avoids. Fuck you. You're not invited to the beach episode, you stupid old balding fuck.
Yeah, but me and Winnie were in a relationship.
Okay, go back to Paula, because this seems to be a problem for you. Go back to Paula. She was not in a relationship with you.
No, Paula wasn't.
No, but you expected her to act like she was. You expected to act, Lorne.
We were headed for a relationship.
Lorne.
I also have colored hair. I colored my hair yellow like Dio.
You were acting.
That's what we were working for.
Expecting her to act as if she was in one with you. You were not in one. There was no agreement.
That's what we were working
Yeah, he's not invited to the cookout or the carne asada. Sorry.
towards. Was a relationship.
But it didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
Right.
I obviously put a lot more into it than she did.
Yeah.
I would have only known at the time.
Right. Your expectation of her was way over.
Actually, most harem anime has a pro tag without colored hair, so
the top.
Konodioda!
And there's nothing wrong with that on her end either. She didn't owe anything to you.
Yeah, a big problem was I never should have introduced her to my family and let her be around my family so much is what
Why?
was.
Shut the fuck up. That means but fucking nothing, dog. That means nothing. Why do you hold your family to such a high fucking standard? You are so fucking stupid. Your family are people. They are people just like you, just like me, just like everybody else who are thoroughly and fully capable of making mistakes, being bad people, and just overall being fucking assholes. They're fully capable of doing that. They're fully capable of hating you too. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them do. I'm old, so one of my favorite harem anime manga is Love Hina. I want to dye my hair again, but I'm already kind of obsessing over my hair possibly falling out. Oh no! Get wigs. Buy wigs.
You can introduce your friends to family. Why?
Well,
Stop holding these motherfuckers on a fucking pedestal, dude. Stop it. Fucking stop it. I didn't even do that as a child. Like, as a child, I knew that my family were people. Like, I expected them to be... What? What? Like, why do you think... What? How many fucking Hallmark movies... Did you even have cable growing up? I don't think you had cable growing up, dog. I'm sorry, but I don't think you did. Not enough to get the fucking Hallmark channel. Hell no. Absolutely not. What, did you spend all of your fucking childhood watching Christmas movies? Because that's what it fucking sounds like. It sounds like you were raised by Christmas movies. It doesn't sound like you were raised by humans. I still think he watched Bold and the Beautiful and Young and the Restless, to be honest. Fuck. I have a feeling that, like, one night he got really drunk and was, like, watching High School Musical and, like, passed out to it, and now he thinks that that's his life.
because I think it just made it harder for me. In the end, it made it harder for me.
The Bold and the Backwoods. Hello, Oni and Tendi.
I suppose it can make it, a little bit more uncomfortable because then you have to answer to other people. If they ask where she's at. But if your answer to that is, she cheated on me, well, that's just a big pile of bullshit. She didn't cheat on you.
She wound up going back to him. She wound up going back to Alaska, and she come back to visit 2 years later, and she had thoughts of getting married to me in her head.
Well, then she's fucked up too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a fucked up idea.
I told her that weren't happening.
Okay, fine. So why is she still having an impact on your life? Why are you allowing that to happen?
I don't know. I don't know why
Nah, he got drunk and fapped to High School Musical. He would too.
impacting me so hard. Just that the fucking thing where I trusted her so much with myself, and then it just fucking blew up in my face, and there's
because she went with someone else, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you weren't in a relationship, so what's wrong with that?
Because
in your mind,
my head,
you were.
In my mind, we were.
In your mind, exactly the problem.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what things are in your mind. In my mind, I can't even compare to anything that I would say. Like, fuck. Something that isn't... God, how do I even compare that? There's no way to compare it to anything that I've ever, like, and experienced. Like, how am I gonna sit here and compare? Like, how do you... This man baffles me. It's every day. It's so weird.
Exactly the problem. In your mind, you were in a relationship with her, but you really weren't.
No.
I bet you...
Like, in my mind, I am definitely 100% in a relationship with anime character Inuyasha. In my mind. 100%. I am in a relationship with anime character Inuyasha. So, does that fucking mean that I'm literally in a relationship with anime character Inuyasha? No! No! You can do whatever you want in your fucking head. Thank you, Evil Little McNuggets, for sharing that quote. That made me fucking realize, you know, the fuck. Hello, Jesse. Hi, welcome. Welcome. You came in right in time to hear me scream. No, the fuck you're not. What, is he your boyfriend too? Oh, I know. That's why I'm saying. Wait, you're not really in a... No, of course not. Of course not. I could never. Him and Kagome are one for another. Don't play with my husbando like that. I respect relationships. If he's not with Kagome, he's with me. Okay, let's change it. I am in a relationship with anime character Sebastian Michaelis. Is that better? Okay. It is actually better because Sebastian is hotter than Inuyasha. Fight me, I don't care.
I bet you if we talk to her now in 2018,
You wouldn't even remember your bitch ass. You'd be like, Lorne? Who? The fuck? I got dibs on Demoniasha. Monster fetish alert. I am a monster fucker. I just want to hold hands with Grell. I want Grell to do my makeup. I want Grell to dress me up. I want her to be like, okay, bitch, listen, baby girl. Listen. I will not be making jokes and streams anymore. I apologize to everyone. I hope we can all move on. What the fuck? Girl, I hope that's a reference to something. But I want Grell to take me in her very capable hands and saying, "Girl, this is what you're gonna wear, and I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna stare at you, and we might fuck, maybe if I feel like it. But I don't think you're worthy of touching my flawless porcelain skin." So, no, but people know what I'm talking about. That's all.
and said, what was it like back then?
Bando, you spend too much money on LeBron James Funko Pop. Now we are home. Don't! No! Oh my gosh! Take that back. That's racist. Unless you're Asian. Unless you are of Asian descent.
With Lorne, you know, what did you think that you guys were together? Did you cheat on him? I have a big suspicion that she would say we weren't together.
Yeah, she probably would say we weren't together.
Right, and that's the reality.
Because we weren't, but that, in my head, that's what we were working towards.
Then take it back. Come on. Let's do better. Come on. Dang.
Okay, but you weren't. Right. It doesn't matter what you thought.
That would matter to me because I couldn't.
Repeat after.
It's okay, I forgive you, but let's do better. I love anime wigs. I had one until I tried curling it. Now it's all chopped. Oh no! I remember my first anime wig that I ever got. It was supposed to be for a Girl Sutcliffe cosplay that I was going to do for Halloween one year. And I ordered it, big mistake, from fucking Wish. And it didn't come until Christmas that year. And it was awful. You're fine, Anthony. Do not worry. You're okay.
Me. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. It doesn't matter what I thought. It wasn't real.
Why do you want me to repeat that?
Because you need to get it through your thick fucking skull, stupid. You need to get it through your thick fucking skull into your smooth little brain.
Yes, I want to try to get something through to you.
Well,
I want to try to get something through.
The relationship wasn't real because it wasn't real that we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend.
Exactly, but you expected her to act that way.
No, but you expected it. You expected it. Asking and expecting are two different things, baby. Just because you didn't ask doesn't mean you didn't expect it, okay? Fuck you, dude.
Okay, so then there's your problem.
I just expected that. That was my problem. I never asked her. I just expected it.
Right.
That's right. He literally just said boyfriend and girlfriend. What the fuck? Who has... Please tell me, when is the last time you've ever said boyfriend and girlfriend? I think it was like 6th or 7th grade for me. 6th or 7th grade. After that, it was like dating or talking or, like.
And maybe that's why that hurt so much, because I expected it, and I thought it was just a mutual agreement between us that we were together.
Then why didn't you go back and say, hey, is this what's going on? Is this what's going on? Decades ago, see? Fucking decades ago, Vast. He didn't even have an and in there. He just said boyfriend, girlfriend like a weirdo. Are you guys going steady? Ooh, that's even worse. That's even worse.
And it's just kind of like when you were talking about with your family and you did things for them, and you said, this is a Christmas present. And I said, okay, cool.
Wibbish is here. I have to change it to don't come. Hold on. He ruined it for everybody.
And then you didn't get anything in return, but you thought you should get something in return.
And then you got fucking angy wangy because you didn't, like a little pussy ass bitch. Like you literally said, if he sent her a note that said, will you go out with me? No! I sent her a little note that said, do you like me, yes or no?
I didn't. No, let me explain that. I told him, if you're gonna get me something, then do this. I didn't want to go and spend a bunch of money.
Okay, but they didn't.
Exactly.
Okay, but they did.
If, baby. IF is such a small word, but it's so fucking meaningful, motherfucker. You said if you feel like giving me another present, a present back, if you feel so inclined to do it, then do it. That implies that you're saying if not, then don't fucking do it. Okay? You said if. There was no obligation from the other party to give you anything. Anything at all.
Didn't. Okay, but they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. And that's what bothered me, because
no, and it shouldn't bother you, you stupid fucking idiot. You stupid fucking idiot. It amazes me. It just amazes me. It frustrates me. Oh my god.
Because I did so much for them and they didn't do anything back. So it was the thought about the whole thing is what bothers me so much.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. You said if. If you want to pay me back, then you can make me double dicks. Exactly. If, motherfucker, if. And they didn't. And that's okay, bitch. That doesn't mean they're abusive. That doesn't mean they hate you. That doesn't mean anything. Anything at all. It doesn't mean anything. You just make up these stupid fucking scenarios in your head and think that just because you think about it, everybody else is thinking about it too, because you're so fucking important, right? Right? Fuck you.
But whatever, that's in the past now. I'm over it now.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm not going to say it doesn't bother me a little bit, because it does bother me a little bit.
I think the sky just opened. I think the sky just opened.
You see some sunshine?
Yeah, angels.
That doesn't mean you get confused and try to sleep with kids. Thank you, Sloth Cat. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Lorne only does anyone else a favor so that he can complain that he did them a favor for the rest of his life. Selfish. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Is this the RB video? I'm dyslexic. Yes, this is. This is the new Raptor Bacon video. I got to it first, haha. Unless you did. But yes, it is.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it doesn't bother me a little bit still, but because it does. But, I gotta let it go. It happened, and I gotta let that go.
Perfect.
It happened, and I gotta let that go. Bitch, that's such a minuscule thing. You do things out of the kindness of your fucking heart. You don't do things to expect other things from others. That's not how things work. Just because we streamed it last night at the season, I thought it sounded familiar. Ah, dang, you did get to it before me. I got really drunk and passed out. So I didn't get to catch the after party. I'm sorry. I totally get it if you don't want to chill, but like, but I'd never heard it. Corporal 3 was breathing too loudly, so I couldn't hear it anyway. Oh my gosh. I know I told you I was gonna grace you with my presence, but I passed out.
I think
Let
all
Paula go
judgments
too.
them from
Let Paula go too.
that. I do need to let go.
Yeah.
I know that. Fucking
Right.
held on to that too fucking long.
Right.
Okay, but I am too.
You're sick of holding on to that.
Good. Then I hope you can actually do it.
Especially
And think about-
we probably wouldn't be together. We probably wouldn't have been together today anyway, because the way she was.
Okay, listen. You probably wouldn't be together today anyway because of the way you are. How about that?
That could be true too.
Yeah.
No, it is. It is true. It is fucking true. You would never last. You would never last a fucking... You wouldn't last, dude. You're so fucking childish and annoying and clingy and stupid. How does Lorne act like he knows everything and nothing at the same damn time? Honestly, because he has so much fucking confidence for literally no reason.
Things like kicking the teeth.
You got it.
Oh, is it? Is it? Oh, is it? Oh, like a kick in the teeth? That's so funny. Fuck you.
Maybe I'll fix them for you.
Smart ass. It's like your sister, you're a smart ass.
Yeah. She learned.
This is so funny. I'm so abusive. This is so funny. Fucking kill yourself in Minecraft, bitch.
From me.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I'm glad you have this all sorted out. Hey, by the way, I wanted to ask you, how many pages did you write since we talked?
Lorne would never pay a sex worker, both because he would never be able to afford it, and two, because he's just that kind of guy. He would find so much shame in paying a sex worker that he would probably kill her afterwards.
I haven't written any.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I went over to Tony's last night.
Uh-oh.
Well, because I was depressed.
Okay, so it was what I suspected.
I was depressed, and I did the wrong things and made my depression worse. So I snapped out of it today, and I just get depressed again. I'm coming out of it.
Well, depression's going to come and go. It's going to happen. You're going to have good times, and you're going to have bad times.
He needs the other person to be interested. He needs the chase. Yeah, he can't fucking live without it at this point.
You have to deal with them. You have to deal with them in a healthy
Yeah, then he'd hang them up in his closet. Absolutely.
way.
Yeah, no, I'm like doing things around here to get this stuff done before winter.
Okay. Well, it takes a lot of self-reflection. I mean, I'm not just talking about keeping your hands busy, whether you're jerking off or you're painting or building a shed. I don't know, whatever you're doing.
Well, see, the reason I say that is doing things around here is because when I do things around here, I can think at the same time, and I can do it in my own pace.
Okay.
And it makes it a lot easier to absorb things, to be able to think things through about how to go about fixing them. And but I really do think that you intervening was more of a blessing than anything, because I don't know how that would have turned out if you had not, and they had let her out of there, and the court had let her off probation.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think you intervening was a blessing. It's just that I am still going to wait for her.
You can do that if you like. I hope that you don't, though.
Well, I'm gonna.
Because if I can tell you my hope for you, it would be that you kind of start to release all of this garbage that you have. You know, you've been carrying around a lot of stuff for the last several years. You know, whether it be Betty, the sting, dealing with people reaching out to you from the internet who weren't genuine. I mean, how many of these women have there been? There's probably been quite a few. Amanda James should have been clue number one. And you'd be like, okay, there's a lesson there. Because I can understand, you know, if you're going on the internet for the first time and you don't really know, you're just like going to these chat rooms, you don't know that somebody is telling you a story and not really who they are. You have no idea because you're telling them who you are. And so you can't imagine that it would be anything different. So I can understand that. It was a mistake and you just didn't know about it. You can't know what you don't know. So
Yeah.
that should have been a lesson though. That's the problem. Is that it should have been a lesson. You'd be like, okay, if I go on the internet, the person I'm speaking to may not be who they're saying that they are. And I need to be careful. I need to take care of myself. I need to put certain things aside that are making me want to continue talking to this person. Like, I'm feeling lonely. I really, really want a girlfriend. I want someone who's going to be devoted just to me. I want all of that. That's what I'm imagining a relationship to be. And you're just not going to find that.
When did you send me messages?
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah. Make a video singing happy birthday to my friend Gina, please. Or leave it on my voicemail.
That would be nice.
Also, you are fucking broke my heart. I'm crying so hard. Fucking it. Jesus Christ.
She's going to be okay. She's going to be okay, Lauren. Do you want me to send you a popsicle and a coloring book too? It works for her.
No.
Okay.
No, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Don't tell her I read that to you. She'll be pissed.
Okay. I won't.
And she probably doesn't even like the idea of me talking to you on the phone.
I'm sure that she doesn't. I'm not always her favorite person. I can be a little bitchy sometimes, but it's only with her best interest. And I'm the type of person who is willing to put her left foot down so hard that she gets what I'm talking about. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not just going to be like, oh, she's going to be upset. She's going to cry.
That's one reason I think it's a good thing that you intervened, because Jesus. That's so bad.
Oh my god, stop pretending to cry, you fucking bitch. Jesus Christ.
I know.
I want a popsicle and a coloring book, fucking sane.
You're going to be fine too, just like she's going to be fine.
I am going to wait for her. I told her I was going to wait for her, and I'm going to. And in that time, she can get her shit fixed, and I can get my shit fixed too. Then we'll be a lot better together.
Well, I think that you're going to be waiting a long time. And I think that you should look towards other ways of having a woman in your life. somebody who's actually there. I mean, because I know that it was briefly mentioned, but I'm not comfortable with her moving 3,000 miles away from me.
I know you're not comfortable about that. I could tell that.
Okay, so
That wasn't hard to tell.
from my perspective, that's not happening.
But that's
So my
your perspective, though.
suggestion, it's my perspective, and she'll see it my way too. And so will you.
When she's better, it'll be up to me and her.
It's going to be up
Not
to
up
her.
to anybody else.
She'll see it my way now.
To me and her, it'll be up to me and her where we live.
Well, you don't really have much choice in that. You're stuck where you are, right?
No, I can move to any state I want to. I just have to switch probation officers.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's another bridge for another day. For right now, I appreciate you breaking up with her. Don't keep dragging her through this either. About how you're hurt and you're sad and you miss her so much, you still love her, blah, 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 blah.
Well, I'm always going to tell her I love her.
Well,
I'm going to take that away from her.
Fuck you. Like, no, fuck you. You don't love her. You don't know how to feel love. There's a lot of shit that needs to happen for you to leave Maine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why do you think that, first of all, you deserve a good life? First of all, what makes you think you deserve a good life? How abusive, controlling, manipulative, just plain disgusting you are? There's no reason. He's got a gold relative to his situation. Absolutely. I was talking about that in the beginning of the stream, how he's so fucking lucky. And it's so fucking stupid that he gets all this bullshit and he doesn't fucking deserve it. It's ridiculous.
just be a normal friend. Are you able to do that?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Perfect.
But I will never take the word I love her away from her. She doesn't deserve that to happen.
Hello, Lorne's Wet Salad. Welcome.
Well, you're saying it in a loving way, like I'm in love with you kind of a way. And that's not what friends do.
No, I just tell her that I love her.
All right, well, whatever.
She really is so special.
I know. Okay, why don't you go make your video?
All right.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so that was the end of that. How long have I been streaming? Because that's gonna dictate if I stay or not. Ooh, an hour and a half. An hour and a half. Is that okay? Do you guys wanna do another call? Because I'm kind of hungry, but like I also can wait. Like I can wait. It's okay. I can wait. It's 3:34. No, you know what? Actually, I am gonna call it a day here because Daddy Oli. Go if you need to. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, Daddy Oli's gonna show up here in about an hour and a half, so I need to tend to him. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And just, humoring me. Yes, another call. I can't. I gotta go. I gotta run. I might be back tomorrow. Oh, actually, yes, I might be back tomorrow. I want to do a stream with Kelp Pill. I want to do some readings of those poems that Joran had released. So I hope to have her on tomorrow. So you guys stay on the lookout for that. But other than that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some pizza. I'm kind of hungry. But I will let y'all go, okay? All right. You guys have a very, 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 very nice rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for coming. Bye-bye.
夏の日々に疑問覚えたの嘆きがり聞かせたな相槌君からのこんなち続けてるこんな気持ちはどうすればいいのしてなきたヘッドホンの好きなからも優しくなるしてなきた心が音ひとこして歪んでしまうしてなきたこの歌詞も君のならない不可なもんじゃとしてなきた膝を抱いた大工にさよならして僕はそれ聞こえる君の歌で僕はそれ聞こえる君の歌何か不中を声を上げて正反対しないこの日を吐いてしまう眠りつけない何からませた足と足の中君からのこんなち続けてるこんな気持ちはどうすればいいの僕の声聞こえる君の歌歌って僕の声聞こえる君の歌僕の声聞こえる君の歌歌で僕の声聞こえる君の歌してなきた全身の